How we doing, everyone? We got Big Jake here. We got our 2023 F350 dually, and it didn't come with any wheel well liners. So we got some wheel well liners, and we're gonna attempt to put them in. It doesn't look like that big of a deal, and because when you order your truck, you can order the fronts, but you can't order the back. So we're gonna got some wheel well liners for a regular F350 2023, and supposedly they'll fit. The dealership didn't know nothing about it, and I seen it on YouTube, people that put them on. So we're gonna try. So when you get it, we got two wheel well liners here. Comes with the hardware down here. Comes with instructions, and it comes with a left and a right side. This one here is the left side, and that's the right. So I believe that all we got to do is come in here, and we're going to take these pins out here, one over there, loosen this up. Then we have a pin here, probably loosen those up and try to fit it in. I haven't did the other side. I was going to do one side and then attempt this. We'll see how we make out here. All right, we remove those clips now. We roll this back, and excuse all the traffic. You got gas wells here, and they're fracking up the road here, and a lot of traffic going by. So I pulled out those. There was a push pin and one little screw, and over here the same was a little push pin and a screw right there. I think I might have to take that one out, but if you look around the corner here, there's where I got to put my other things in for my screws, I do believe. So we'll look at the instructions here a little bit and see what we have to do. We got to put one of those drilless screws in there, and I think it's pretty easy. So we'll see what we can do. Yeah, each side has three of these fasteners that clip in, and those screws go into those. And these here, I don't know, what a little bit different. Look like they screw in the metal, it looks like. I thought they were push pins, but they're not. But I don't know if you put in some kind of a socket in them and twist them. I don't know, we'll find out, but not what I quite thought it was. But there's only these 6 things that hold it in there. So these little clips, one goes right there, which the screw goes into. We got another one that's right down here. And the other one is right down there. And that's what the screw's in. So we're gonna go and get these wheel well liners up in and screw these other things in. All right, we got her up in there. There's that. One of those plugs go in there, screws go in there, and the other one down there. The first time I put in I got my left and right mixed up, and I put the left-hand side in here and figured out my mistake, and I had to tear it all apart, which was pretty easy. But it just forced up in there, right around there, and it's fitting really good. So we'll get the screws in, and maybe I can show you in the other one. Well, we got her up in there. Got everything bolted down. We got our little screw here, our push pins. We got these round things put in. I found out that they're, focus here, they're kind of a push pin too. If you put them on a screwdriver, then you can take them and you can push them right in, and as long as your hole's lined up good. And we got a screw there. Put it in there and it looks good. This is a regular F350 2023 wheel well liner, and it'll fit on your dually. So I'll show you the model number. Let's see, right there. It's model number P171 E. P171E. And boy, they look good. Next, check out those two push points. Next, take one of these little fellas, you put them in the oblong holes. There's 3 of them. One goes there, one goes down in back, and the other one, and it goes back here. Now, next thing we do, you put the wheel well liner in there, and make sure you get the right side for the left on the left and the right on the right. The driver's side is the left. Once you get that all in there, like that, you put these in the circle holes. Helps you get something to line them up. Like that. Like I said, take a screwdriver, put that in there like that, and push right in. I recommend putting these in first because they got to be lined up good to get them in there. That one's a 7mm. Find my socket here. Now you take these screws, line up your holes, screw them in. These over here probably would be easier if you took the tires off, but you can do it without. And you got one more. And that one goes over here. Get that one done. Get that one done. Then you just put your pins in back in there. That one's a 6mm. Your push pins. You take that and you kind of bend that back like it should be. Put your push pin in. like so there. On the other side, put your push pin in there. Get your 6mm socket. And you got one more. Just put that in there like so, and this one went a lot easier than the first because I had an idea what I was doing. But nice job, looks good. Took about, I don't know, 11 minutes. And so hope you folks found this useful, and you have a good one.